Hi, Jonathan York from Investment Research Group, looking at the investment markets ahead. The Aussie banks are back in the spotlight here with Fitch ratings putting them on notice of a possible downgrade. Nothing too dramatic here. The fact that Fitch has most of the big Aussie banks rated at AA or AA minus, and quite a few of the other major global banks have been downgraded just one notch over the last sort of 6 to 9 months. So they'll probably just bring the Aussie banks back into line. Obviously it could have some implications here for our New Zealand banking system, with making it maybe just a little bit harder out there to obtain offshore funding. Greece also back in the spotlight with trying to come up with a solution for their debt issues. Unless they get a solution out there, then the next round of funding out of the Eurozone and the IMF won't be forthcoming. There is potentially a deal close to be sorted out on the table, and it's just got to go through the finer points of that. But I think obviously the Greek government are well aware that unless they get a solution to this problem, then the next round of funding won't be forthcoming, and that really will be pretty major. Still looking obviously the state asset sales for this year in New Zealand, and if you are interested in that, call us on 0800 867 323 to go on the register, and then as soon as we get any further information we can contact you. The Infratel bond deal is now all done and dusted. That's closed. No other further bond issues out there in the marketplace, so it's just going to be a question of waiting to see how the market digest the Greek news, and also the potential, say, for this Australian news. Certainly the US earnings figures have been on the whole pretty reasonable. Obviously the standout performance has been Apple, with close now to $100 billion of cash. That will be enough to sort out the Greek issue quite easily, and also purchase most of the gross domestic product from New Zealand for 1 year. That just puts it into perspective. You've got one company there earning that much money. So earnings aren't too bad in the US on the whole, and it'll just be interesting to see now how the market can sort of grind higher over the next sort of 2 to 3 months. So I say it is a good time to get that portfolio reviewed and make sure you're in place for the next year's moves. Call us on 0800 867 323 to book an appointment to get that portfolio reviewed, or go to the website www.irgbop.co.nz. Lots of interesting articles. Look forward to speaking to you soon.